Hi everyone, my name's Scott. Welcome to Planes, Trains, Everything, and welcome to Dunblane. We're on our way to Aberdeen at the moment, and on this epic video you're going to see, based on Tripadvisor, the two most popular hotels in the city centre, the two most popular quick bite locations, and the two most popular tourist attractions in Aberdeen. Now I'm here with Sue. She's somewhere over there. She prefers to be behind the camera instead of in front of it, but I'll try and catch her just for you guys at some point when she's not looking. Right, let's hit the road, and I'll speak to you when we're in Aberdeen. So we've made it to Aberdeen. Parking in Aberdeen is an absolute nightmare. Street parking is either for 2 hours or for residents only, so we've had to park in a multi-storey at the Bon Accord shopping centre, £12 a day. One? Yep. Ooh. Nice and bright. Okay, this is what you get for £30 at the Travelodge, Aberdeen City Centre. Nice and bright. We've got a view of, not too much, one big bed, and in the bathroom an actual bath, a shower, and a nice toilet. So that's the Travelodge Aberdeen Central, our home for the next 2 nights. On Tripadvisor's rating it comes in as number 12 with a 66.9% very good or excellent rating. As I said to Sue, at least it's the majority of people. According to Tripadvisor, the number 1 quick bites location in Aberdeen is Mollone's with an 84% excellent rating. But we're not going there for a quick bite, we're going there for a dinner. So how is it? That's good. Right, we're absolutely stuffed. That was delicious. Right, tomorrow morning we're going to start looking at some hotels. So good morning from Aberdeen. We survived our first night at the Travelodge. Sue thought it was quite a warm room. I just found it very noisy. We're on the corner of Union Street and Bridge Street, which are two pretty busy roads, and we're directly across the road from a 24-hour convenience store, so you can imagine what it was like. We are looking for the number 1 hotel in central Aberdeen according to Tripadvisor. It gets a 90.4% very good or excellent rating, and it should be a good one. Being part of the Marriott chain, you would expect it to be of a high standard, and I think it is. The restaurant only accepts people for breakfast if you're a resident and not members of the public. So we have to go to Plan B, the second most popular hotel in central Aberdeen according to Tripadvisor. Pretty impressive. So the number 2 hotel in Aberdeen, according to Tripadvisor, is the Premier Inn Aberdeen City Centre, with 81.1% of guests stating it was very good or excellent. And I believe they do breakfasts.
That's actually a good sausage.
That was the buffet breakfast at the Premier Inn, and it's actually very good. I do recommend it. It was delicious. £9.99 per person, and it's a buffet, all you can eat. We're going to head back to the car now because we're going to check out the number 1 and number 2 tourist attractions here in Aberdeen. And this is Duthie Park in Aberdeen. This itself isn't the number 1 attraction in the city, it's something within the park boundaries. All we have to do is find it. And here we are at the number 1 tourist attraction according to Tripadvisor in Aberdeen, the Winter Gardens.
Humidity.
It's absolutely tropical in here, isn't it? So that was the Winter Gardens, and I can see why it's the number 1 attraction in Aberdeen. What do you think?
I thought it was fantastic, and I thought it was really beautiful. I don't know, you've put me on the spot.
Well, that was Duthie Park, and it is a lovely part of Aberdeen. We're now off to the number 2 location in Aberdeen, and it is called And this is the fishing village of Footdee, or it's pronounced Fitty, the second most popular tourist attraction in Aberdeen.
Oh, look at that, that's so cute. Nah.
Hello. Smile for the camera.
Oh, you're just lovely, aren't you? These moments.
So that was Fitty, and it was lovely. What would you say?
I thought it was beautiful. I don't think I've ever actually seen anywhere like it.
So the number 2 Quick Bites location in Aberdeen is Food Story. Now Sue and I have had a look at the menu and it's maybe not what we would like to have, so we'll show you the outside and then we'll find another place to have lunch. What have you got in the bag?
The butteries.
Sue had her heart set on some Aberdeen butteries and we found a place that did artisan bread. Sure enough, butteries bought.
Just got me and you.
This looks more like it. Before I finish this epic video, there's just one more thing I have to say, and it's 2.5 miles out of the city centre. So the plan of action was to finish this video at the Doubletree by Hilton treetops, which I said was 2.5 miles out of the city centre. I thought we might pick up a couple of the free Doubletree cookies. What a treat. Imagine my disappointment when I find out it's been demolished. Anyway guys, thanks very much for coming along with us on our adventure in Aberdeen. What can I say about Aberdeen? It's a beautiful city, especially when the sun's shining. No litter to be found, very, very clean city, no graffiti, no vandalism. They've really got a lot of civic pride in Aberdeen, unlike Glasgow unfortunately, but it was an eye-opener, it really was. Thanks very much for coming along with us, and I'll see you next time. I can't believe we're not going to get a Doubletree cookie.